I request everyone to please switch on their videos. Everybody is requested to switch on their videos. Good evening, everyone. I am Yashika Yadav, Head State HR Coordinator of Haryana.
And I am Moishika Chatterjee, State Head HR of West Bengal.
We both are the MCs for today's meeting. We welcome you all to Bodhi Tree Foundation's 5th Annual Day Celebrations 2021.
Now, I request Mansi ma'am to address our patrons with her opening remarks.
Thank you, Kaushika. Welcome everyone and a special welcome to Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Wing Commander A. Nagasubramaniam. Thank you, sir, for gracing the occasion, 5th Annual Day celebration of Bodhi Tree Foundation. Our youth-driven organization works with about 700 children in 14 states with the help of an impressive 342 strong volunteer base. Our teachers provide educational and mentoring support and help build the children's future. We cover the following states: Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Jammu and Kashmir, Haryana. Yes, Yashika is from Haryana. West Bengal, Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Delhi, as in the home base of Bodhi Tree Foundation from where it started. In addition to it, Uttarakhand and Madhya Pradesh. I would also like to thank Mr. Deepak Nanda and his co-founder, Mr. Talwar, for taking up this initiative and bringing this seed as in the desire which was hidden in his heart to this practical world. Not taking much of the time, I would like to hand over the stage back to Avishika. Over to you, Avishika. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mansi ma'am. Bodhi Tree Foundation is an ongoing odyssey, which was commenced by our founder director, Mr. Deepak Nanda, to dedicate himself and enthusiasts like him for the welfare of the deprived, carrying the seer of education. This foundation was led by the powerful pillars of our organization. They are our founder director, Mr. Deepak Nanda, who also heads the operation, including the technical development, corporate affairs, and finance of Bodhi Tree Foundation. He's a mechanical engineer having more than 42 years of experience in corporate and development sectors. It was his inner desire that if we want to make a foundation of our country stronger, then we need to bring a change and we should focus on the education of the underprivileged children. Our director of Bodhi Tree Foundation, Mr. Mukesh Talwar, who was born and brought up in Delhi and has graduated from the prestigious Delhi University. The extensive experience of 30 years in the industrial sector makes him an expert in the process improvements, cost reduction, and manpower handling. He ventured into Bodhi Tree Foundation for the welfare of the society and dedicated himself in the education campaigns.
Our advising pillars are Mr. Talwar is honorary advisor for BTF education campaigns. She has more than 20 years of experience in the field of education. Currently, she is teaching at Bal Bharti Public School, Delhi. Ms. Divya Agarwal, our advisor for digitalization, has over 8 years of industry experience working in various capacities. She has also worked on the cleanliness program Swachh Bharat app and was solving cleanliness problems in semi-urban districts of India under her second startup, Oscillate Technologies. The app was launched by Honorable Minister of State for Railways, Sri Manoj Sinhaji, in his Gazipur constituency of Uttar Pradesh. Ms. Mansi Kumar, our advisor for social media, is a former student advisor at IMS Learning Resources Private Limited and has her own business of candles, along with family business of corporate stationery. She is a postgraduate in the Human Resources Department.
Today, we welcome our guest of honor, Wing Commander Dr. A. Nagasubramaniam. Thank you so much for your presence, sir. We hope you all keep inspiring us to dedicate ourselves to contributing to the welfare of the society. On this note, we welcome all our intern and our past alumni to join us today. We welcome Anmol Sharma, Chitangada Singh, Chaitanya Batra, and Aishwarya Sharma.
Bodhi Tree Foundation has been working for the disadvantaged children actively for the past 2 years, providing free education to the underprivileged children and even those who never attended school. BTF mobilizes young minds to ensure equitable outcomes for children's education across India. Now, me and Oishika would be presenting an inception to BTF.
The name of the foundation, Bodhi Tree, was inspired from the Bodhi tree under which Gautam Buddha achieved enlightenment. This tree was the environment of enlightenment. We believe that every child needs to grow in a positive environment and under a guide who protects, teaches, and shows the right path in the journey of life.
The beginning. The registration of the Bodhi Tree Foundation was done in 2016, August 11. Our first project was taken up to rural areas which was withdrawn due to certain problems. A schooling project was carried with an extension survey in the dense slum areas of Delhi. First location started with 8 students and had over 105 students by the end of the year 2018-19. Classes started taking place on Sundays for grade 1 to 8. In 2019-20, 4 locations started with 71 students and had over 249 by the end, and e-technology was adapted as the coronavirus started.
Our vision is to provide better education for the underprivileged. And for our mission, it is to provide a better world for the underprivileged through education and diffusion of knowledge.
Our
We have
key
three
family
family
values
values. One
are
is
family culture, empowering youth, and empowering women. Family
One is
culture.
family culture, which is where we strongly believe in fostering the relationships as well as maintaining those relationships with our utmost sincerity and respect. We do not put emphasis on hierarchy, which also enables us to providing a free atmosphere. And our senior members are always there for our guidance 24/7. Deepak Sir, our founder director, always treats us as his own children. Empowering youth. We as Indians are a young nation, and today it is essential to understand the perspective of the youth and give them a platform in which they contribute to the society. Hence, BTF believes in providing maximum leverage to the young generation. In BTF, 65 youngsters are working. Empowering women. Women are the principal pillars in providing an equal and just society, and we believe in empowering them by providing them resources in our best abilities. Currently, there are 63 female members working in BTF.
States. We are currently present in 14 states. Punjab is going to be added very soon. The states we work in are Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Jammu Kashmir, Karnataka, Kerala, Haryana, West Bengal, Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Uttarakhand. What we do, we provide education. The main purpose of our organization was to uplift underprivileged children and people through education. We provide skills and ensure they make up a professional background. We mentor our interns by organizing various workshops with them. We conduct workshops, community engagement. The gap between India 2021-22. We aim to provide education to minimum 1,000 children by 2022. Thank you.
We hope you liked our presentation on an inception on BTF. Now, starting with the highlights of today, we have Kunal Goyal, HR Coordinator of the non-school going students, to present the All India report exhibiting our pan-India activities.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kunal Goyal, the HR of Non-Schooling Department, here to present All India Review presentation of Bodhidharma Foundation on the occasion of 5th Annual Day. Currently, we are working in 14 states in India. The star represents in the Indian map in which states we are operating currently. In the organization, national management is taken care by All India HR Coordinator and Deputy All India HR Coordinator. State level management is done by all the state HRs of their respective states, and each state in which we operate has individual state HRs. All the HRs are guided by a respective founder director, Mr. Deepak sir, director, Mr. Mukesh sir, and advisors, Mrs. Ritu ma'am, Ms. Divya ma'am, and Mrs. Mansi ma'am. They take care of interdepartment coordination and work on overall growth of the organization. Currently, we are having 11 members in management, advisors, and coordinators. 67 family members in teaching department, 15 family members in HR department, and 14 family members in other departments. Other departments consist of like social media department and website plan. So these graphs represents the total number of faculties and students. In Maharashtra, we have maximum number of faculties, which are 11. And in Tamil Nadu, we have the lowest number of faculties, which is 1. And as students, we have total 112 students, in which Karnataka has the maximum number of students, which is 23. And West Bengal has only 2 students, which is the lowest. And this line graph represents the growth in number of family members of Bodhidharma Foundation from 2019-20 to 2020-21. In March 2020, we were having more than 250 students, but due to pandemic, we needed to start again from zero because we shifted to online classes from April 2020. Initially, we started with 25 students, 42 faculties, and 4 HRs in the online. And currently, we are having 112 students, 67 faculties, and 15 HRs. These are some of the achievements of our organization. The number of students have grown by around 450%, faculties have grown by more than 50%, and HRs have grown by more than 400% between March 2020 to July 2020. We have successfully started educating those who have never gone to school in the month of June 2020 and successfully created curriculum for those who have never gone to school in respect of their age. This has been done for 3 levels of foundation course. Some of the these are commendable contribution by state HR coordinators. Some of the HRs took extra responsibility and helped us to expand our reach by starting activities in new states. The name of the HRs are Sia Mutneja, helped us in starting activities in Rajasthan. RL Kunti helped us in starting the activities in state Uttarakhand, and Tushar Sale helped us in starting the state Madhya Pradesh. Face many challenges. First one is getting new underprivileged students from different parts of India has been very challenging for us. Negligent attitude of parents toward children education has increased. As students are readily being promoted to next class is a new challenge. As when we talk to parents, they say that we don't require any tuitions, we don't require study because government is passing the students. So this has increased our responsibility as this will drastically decrease the knowledge of them. Most of our interns opt for a short-term internship. So by the time they get trained and get a good experience, their internship ends. And because of which major part of efforts by the senior members goes in proper recruitment and training. Primary age group students need the explanation in their mother tongue. For example, in Karnataka, we require Kannada faculty members who can speak Kannada fluently for quick learning. So it creates a linguistic barrier, because of which we need to do specific language-based faculty recruitment. Adjusting to the new normal is an ongoing process for the student as well as the faculty members. Faculty members have to be very patient and take extra measures to keep the student interested and motivated in the class for an hour. So it is a big challenge for faculty members. And many times we reach underprivileged students who are willing to take education but do not possess the necessary devices required for e-learning. Arranging phone or tablet for such students through donation is something being tried really hard, but there is no breakthrough yet, except for one. We got our first breakthrough by Megha Cha of the Human Resource Department of the BK family only. She is the first member forward and taken this initiative to help students in this tough time by contributing a smartphone on 16 July 2021 in Bengal. Thank you everyone for your patience.
Thank you, Kunal. BTF is an organization where members come for a short period of time. But once you have joined the membership,
Varshika, you can continue, please.
BTF is an organization where members come for a short period of time, from 3 to 5 months. But only once you join, the membership is for eternity. With this, we have Tushar to present us a compilation of experiences shared by the legacies left by BTF.
Hi, my name is Aditi and I was a teaching intern at BTF. My internship with BTF has been a really great learning opportunity, and I find myself very lucky to have had this incredible opportunity and obviously to have met this wonderful spirited children that I taught. I would like to thank Deepak sir to have given me this opportunity, and I really appreciate BTF's purpose and its aim, and I give my best wishes for its future. Thank you.
Everyone, this is Srinidhi, and I worked as a teaching intern at Bodhi Tree Foundation for the past 6 months. And I should probably say that I had the best experience teaching there, teaching there to everyone. BDF helped me enhance my skills and also help the person in need. So I would like to thank BTF for the opportunity given to me. Thank you so much.
Hi everybody, my name is Ishan. I was an intern at the Bodhi Tree Foundation last year in the year 2020, and I was in the English department, and I had the opportunity of actually volunteering and teaching English to underprivileged children in Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. And I would really like to thank BTF for giving me this opportunity. I was able to fully maximize the time that I had during the pandemic, and I used it for doing something which is so important. Education is a quality that I really believe in, and being a part of BTF gave me an opportunity to actually practice it firsthand. And it's been a wonderful and a very enriching experience. And I do suggest you all to also intern at this wonderful organization. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing and staying safe at home. My name is Suchika Gupta, and I was a part of the human resource and social media marketing team in Bodhi Tree Foundation, which is working solely for a noble cause to provide education to the underprivileged children. My experience was the most amazing one, as it's not just an organization, but it always consider you as a part of their family. And also a special debt of gratitude to Deepak sir for making my stay the most comfortable, and always hearing out my opinions, and always working together to make Bodhi Tree Foundation reach even greater heights. A very special thanks to all the faculty and to all the members for their compassionate and for the great coordination, and for always supporting each other to help each other to move this organization further. And I really wish best for all the members, faculty, students, and all those who are supporting back end and working on the front lines towards this great cause, and making spreading education a reality in today's time. So many good wishes and good luck to all the people around there who are there in the meeting, and really looking forward to join the organization slash family very soon. And may Bodhi Tree Foundation live long, and my best wishes and good wishes to all of you. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, myself Shivani Gupta. I was teaching since December 2020 in the BTF, and it was a great opportunity given by BTF to me for teaching such wonderful students, and got a chance to work with such cooperative faculties. And also I had taught non-school going students, and it was a great experience. I would surely love to join BTF.
Hi, my name is Bhavika Arya. I was a faculty intern with Bodhi Tree Foundation. I was taking class 4th EVS. By working here, I've learned a lot of things like how to work in a group and what all responsibilities a teacher holds. Thanks to Rani ma'am for guiding me and supporting me throughout the period, and thanks to Deepak sir for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you everyone. Thanks to whole team. Best wishes to everyone. All the best.
Hello, myself Dipali Chopra, and I worked in Bodhi Tree Foundation as HR. And I'm very grateful to Deepak sir for giving this opportunity. And I made a lot of mistakes and I learned through them. So this was the best platform that I got to get hands-on experience. So that's the best thing about my internship that I did here. So thank you all.
Hi everybody, I am Nandini and I have been in the HR department of Bodhi Tree Foundation, and this was my first internship ever, and the overall experience was very good. There was no single moment during my internship कि मुझको ऐसा लगा कि मैं कुछ काम कर रही हूँ, because it always felt like कि this is my own organization and I am doing all of the things for me, for my people, and this is my team. And this could happen because of the very supportive nature of Deepak sir. I don't know, because it is very difficult to sum up the experience of 4 months into just 60 seconds. But yes, this foundation and the sir has bestowed so many surprises in my life. That too within a very short period, that I got faith in my abilities even more. And a thank you is not enough, because a mentor like sir is someone who is meant to be kept in the heart forever, whose learnings are meant to be kept in the heart forever. So yeah, good luck, long way to go. Bye bye. I am really looking forward to work again with the organization. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Sandeep Kaur. I have been working as a teaching faculty at Bodhi Tree Foundation since 6 months. To my mind, it was my great pleasure to work at Bodhi Tree Foundation, and it has been a wonderful experience, full of learnings. First and the foremost thing, it has given top notes to my passion of teaching to kids. In addition, I would like to express my deepest thanks to Mr. Deepak Nanda sir, Ms. Ritu ma'am, and Komal ma'am for inculcating professionalism and other essential skills like discipline and punctuality in me. In the end, I would say that it's not a goodbye, rather it's see you later, because I'm really looking forward to work with Bodhi Tree Foundation in the future. And I wish from the bottom of my heart that may BTF achieve its aim to educate the underprivileged children in the nation and to reach great heights. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Sanjana and I was a teaching faculty at BTF. I taught class 4th and 5th maths and English respectively. I had a great time working with BTF, and I feel BTF is a great initiative. Even during this pandemic, the children are getting education, and I feel honored working with them. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ritu Goswami and I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in science from Kumaon University in Uttarakhand. From childhood onwards, I love to teach the students. But when I grown up, I had saw so many students are there who need the proper guidance, but they are unable to take. Why? Because of some issue, some family problem is there. So I want to share my knowledge, and from here my journey starts. I'm looking for an internship in Intershala. I saw the non-profit organization that is Bodhi Tree Foundation, who works for the welfare of the society and educates the underprivileged children. So I got this 5-month internship. During this internship period, I had taught Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh batch. After teaching the students, I got the feeling of satisfaction. I can't express my feeling in words, but it is really amazing for me. In this internship, I learned so many things: how to tackle with the students, how to teach the students an online platform, which builds my self confidence also. For this internship, I'm very, very thankful to Deepak Nadda sir for getting me this opportunity and whole BTF family for their guidance, love and affectionate. At last, I would like to say every teacher is a student and every student is a teacher. As a teacher, I serve my knowledge with the students, and as a student, I gain so many things. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Now, we call the present faculty members to share their experiences. First, I invite Roshan sir.
Hello. Good evening, all. My name is Roshan. I come from Tamil Nadu. I teach students of Karnataka state. Hello, can you hear?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay, sure. I'm here to express my deepest gratitude to Mr. Deepak Nanda sir and other members who have given me this opportunity. Actually, we the people of HR team, teaching team, and IT department, everyone, we are working towards a great cause. This single thought just makes us motivated and will make us take complete responsibility of our work. Actually, we thank Deepak sir for making us this part of this great vision. We are treated here as family. This gives everyone the sense of security working here. Talking about teaching experience, it's really a beautiful one. Sometimes we had great laughter together. Sometimes the class is very interesting. Sometimes the class is not up to the mark, everything. Actually, I miss teaching in Blackboard. Sometimes I find it very easy to teach in Blackboard. But this online teaching also has a positive side that it makes us more creative in teaching a topic. Sometimes in students, I find sharp minds in them. All they need is a right direction. I believe strongly that every kid has a creative genius in them. The role of a faculty or a teacher is to find that genius quality in them and encourage them. Sometimes their love and affection towards us makes us more responsible towards our own work and put more hard work in teaching them. I thank the HR team for helping me and students at various times. I thank the parents of the students, and actually I'm very happy to be a part of this Bodhi Tree Foundation. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I call the Panjali ma'am.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Deepanjali. I have been a teacher, intern faculty at Bodhi Tree Foundation since the past 1.5 months. First of all, I would like to thank Deepak sir for giving me such an opportunity to work on such an innovative project. Secondly, I would like to thank Harshita ma'am. She was always there for me for her valuable support, which acted as a guiding light for me to perform well. So, before starting this internship, I was an introvert person. I never really talked, I never really opened up to anyone unless they talked to me first. But after this internship was in progress, I felt more freely to communicate with everyone, and I have opened up to everyone without any hesitation. So, basically, it has taught me time management and the virtue of patience. Moreover, if I get an opportunity to work again at Bodhi Tree Foundation, I would be glad to work. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I call Shailadas. Ma'am, Uda ma'am, I request you to share your views with us.
Hello, greetings to all. I hope everyone is doing great here. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity to share my journey with BTF team. As Deepak Nanda sir is a director of a BTF, he is doing really a great work. He gives us a family-like environment in an organization where we all have a freedom to share our opinions during this pandemic, also to provide education to those children who don't have smartphones. Really a difficult task. I worked here as a teaching faculty since 5 months of my tenure. I never felt a workload. Giving student my knowledge, learning with fun makes me feel happy. All India HR, Harshita ma'am, and state HRs really doing great work here. They are very supportive and cooperative. Everyone is doing great here and great job. Thanks to all.
Porshika? Porshika, please continue.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. And I hope you keep experiencing more experiences. And now we will start that we all have a special affinity towards our cultural traditions. Now we invite Tushar, who will present a compendium of cultural talent by the BTS students.
हेलो माय नेम इज अनिष्का आई एम 6 ईयर ओल्ड। एक दिन कबूतर को बहुत प्यास लगी थी। फिर उसे एक मटका दिखा। फिर उसमें इतना सा ही पानी था। उसके बाद उसने पहाड़ से पत्थर लेके आया। उसके बाद उसमें फूल भर गया। उसके बाद उसने पिया। थैंक यू। 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4
Hello everyone, today I am gonna tell a story. The name of my story is Always Share. John was a selfish boy. He never shared his toys to anyone. John's parents was worried about how to teach him a kindness lesson. One day John was returning from his school with his new bicycle. As John was watching, a boy fell into a ditch from his bicycle. John would never help anyone, but that day he felt sad for the boy. He rushed to him and helped him to stand. John said to the boy, "Looks like you have fractured your hand. Sit my back, and I will ride you to the hospital." That evening, the boy's parents visited to John and said that you are a very kind boy. God always keep blessing you. After they left, John's parents said that son, see the blessings that you have get because of your kindness. John understood the importance of kindness. From that day, he decided to always share. The moral of the story is sharing is the best moral value. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Bhavya Mehdirat. I am studying class 6. I live in Delhi. I have 4 family members. My favorite subject is English. My hobbies is playing games, watching TV and drawing. Thank you.
इस कहानी से हमें ये शिक्षा मिलती है, मेहनत और समझदारी से जो काम लेता है वो किसी भी हालात में जिंदा रह सकता है।
प्रवीण, I am 11 years old. आज मैं आपको एक कहानी सुनाने जा रहा हूँ।
In respect to our new initiative, now we have videos of the non-school going students and children. I hope you like it.
मेरा नाम पवन है। मैं मोदी टीली में पढ़ता हूँ। मोदी टीली ने मुझे क्या सिखाया मैं बताता हूँ। अम्मा आज लगा तो झूला, इस झूले पर मैं झूलूंगा, इस झूले पर चढ़कर मैं इस झूले पर मैं चढ़कर मैं इस झूले पर मैं झूलूंगा, इस झूले पर चढ़कर ऊपर बढ़कर आसमान को मैं झूलूंगा।
मेरा नाम रूपिया, मैं एक कहानी सुनाऊंगी। मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है। हाथ लगाओ डर जाएगी, बाहर निकालो मर जाएगी, बिल्ली आकर खा जाएगी।
मेरा देश मेरा मुल्क मेरा ये वतन, शांति का चंद्र का प्यार का चमन, इसके वास्ते साल है मेरा मन, मेरा तन, ए वतन, ए वतन, ए वतन।
Now we will show the creative works of these young minds. Thank you, Tushar. I hope you all liked this co-curricular activities and achievements of the young minds. Now, uh, we will be inviting our social media interns, Dr. Haley Shah, for sharing a few words with us.
Hi everyone. Hope you are all are doing good. Uh, I am a doctor by a profession, and I have recently joined this Bodhi Tree Foundation, and I am so obliged that Deepak sir has given me the chance to work for this beautiful foundation. I have seen that everyone in this foundation is very friendly. This foundation is just like a family, and I am really inclined towards working more because being in a healthcare, I am always into health and education and women empowerment. And that was my only goal to join this foundation. So I'm very grateful to help underprivileged children in any possible way I can. So I would like to say thank you to everyone for being so patient with me and giving me and teaching me a lot of things in a shorter time of span. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Haley. I hope you loved it. And we now have Jaspreet to share a few words, one of our social media interns.
So, hi, I am Jaspreet. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, sir.
Okay. I work with Bodhi Tree Foundation as web developer from April 2020. During the journey, our team created the new website of Bodhi Tree Foundation under the guidance of Ms. Divya Agrawal and Deepak Nanda sir. I spent the last year developing my skill sets as a web developer. I am really glad to work with such amazing and generous people who selflessly devote their time to improve the quality of education in India. And I can't wait to I can't wait to see how Deepak sir vision takes the Bodhi Foundation to the next level. I feel very proud and humble to be the part of this foundation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jaspreet sir and Haley ma'am. And I hope all of us are inspired by their speeches to work more harder and to contribute ourselves to the society. Moving forward with the evening, now our BTF family members are here to showcase some of their own co-curricular talents. Now we will be starting with Arun Pundir.
Hello everyone. I'm really glad that today I got to join you people here in this beautiful meeting. Today I'll be sharing a poem with you people, telling about why we need an organization such as Bodhi Tree Foundation. The title of my poem is Bahut Kam. खुशियां कम और अरमान बहुत हैं, खुशियां कम और अरमान बहुत हैं, जिसे भी देखो परेशान बहुत है। करीब से देखा तो निकला रेत का घर, करीब से दिखा तो निकला रेत का घर, मगर दूर से इसकी शान बहुत है, दूर से इसकी शान बहुत है। कहते हैं सच का कोई मुकाबला नहीं, कहते हैं सच का कोई मुकाबला नहीं, मगर आज झूठ की पहचान बहुत है, झूठ की पहचान बहुत है। मुश्किल से मिलता है शहर में आदमी, मुश्किल से मिलता है शहर में आदमी, यूं तो कहने को इंसान बहुत हैं, यूं तो कहने को इंसान बहुत हैं। So like this poem was basically focused on why there are very less humane people out there in the society, and I'm really proud to be working with a person such as Deepak Nanda sir, who is full of humanity, and this organization is really doing something which is going to help the youngsters achieve the talent and achieve their inner hidden talent that they have. And I really wish that this dream of his will come true very soon. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Aaron, for such a wonderful poem. Now we have Soham Bhargav to showcase his talent.
Hi everyone, I'm Soham Bhargav and I'm from Haryana. And I have recently I have done my graduation in BSc Agriculture. And my hobbies are painting and I love uh, animals. And here's are my some paintings that I would like to share with you. Actually, I can't share my screen.
Divya ma'am, please make her the host.
Sure, Harshita. Done. Here you go.
Is my screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
This is my painting, and on this painting my view is that in future might be there will be no trees, and we have to have this helmets. And this is my another one. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope and you make more wonderful pictures, and those pictures actually spoke more than the words. Now we have Garima Sareen to showcase her talent.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Sure, Garima. You have Garima.
Today I will recite a poem. One second. Okay. This is my poem.
Yeah.
Pakistan is Nalabad, Nalabad, Idora, Nalabad, Udora, Nalabad, Nalabad, Kitaba, Kitigadora, Sundurada, Nalabad, Nahiganta, Matari Mugata, Matari Mugata, Abdullah Nahimata, Saida Bahari Aya, हमें जो में पाएगा हम एक दूसरे से संबंध करने सब कहते हैं निश्चित हम एक ही हैं फिर भी न जाने किस बात का शोर है ना लफ्ज इधर है ना लफ्ज उधर है फिर भी न जाने किस बात का शोर है. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Garima. It was an amazing poem, and this poem is needed in the present scenario. I hope you liked the hidden talents of the BTF family. Now, we would like our BTF alumni. Thank you, Garima. Now, we would like our BTF alumni to share some of their awe-inspiring experiences. We would like to start with Chitrangada Singh.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, great. Hello, everyone. I've been hearing a lot of stories from a lot of you about how your time at Bodhidri Foundation has been, and I'm quite surprised to know it's been pretty similar. And I think that goes to show what a consistent work ethos Bodhidri Foundation has. Now, Bodhidri Foundation was my first volunteering internship, and I was not sure what to expect. But now that I have such high expectations of volunteering internships, I find it difficult to settle down anywhere else because I know that there is a place such as Bodhidri Foundation where you have this work ethic which has a basic ethos. One is of being a family, and the other is of doing things with purpose. So whether I was doing administrative work or if I was teaching students, if I was trying to form the curriculum, or general trying to manage logistics, there was always a reason for doing something. It was never just tick marks. It was not filling up a form for the sake of filling up a form, or teaching a student for your allotted 2 hours just for the sake of getting your allotted 2 hours done. It was never that way, and I really appreciate that because it's difficult to find that sort of sincerity, especially in today's times. It's been a long time since I've been to Bodhidri grounds, I like to call them. I was working at Raghubir Nagar, so that was an amazing place to work with. Not only because you're doing something that you've not done before, but because you know that whatever you're doing right now has some sort of effect on somebody's life. Maybe not right now, maybe somewhere down the line. So hats off to Deepak Nanda sir and Mukesh Talwar sir to be able to pull off something like this in today's times. I also have very fond memories of Deepak Nanda sir as a mentor, as a lot of you have already been saying. So it's not just simple mentoring that Deepak Nanda sir does. There are also lots of stories that you have beach mein. So I remember there were a couple of stories about how he got one of his jobs at the tech company that he was working with a little while ago. So these small stories, that sort of personal touch. I have not seen a lot of people try to make the effort to even establish this sort of personal touch. And Deepak Nanda sir did that, which is why I have this familial attachment to Bodhidri Foundation. Again, like everyone has been saying, I really look forward to getting back on ground whenever possible, for however long possible. It'll be a great journey. And Bodhidri has already been expanding so much, so newer heights every day. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chitrangada ma'am. Now I would like to call upon Armor Sharma.
Thank you so much for inviting me today. So I would like to start by saying thank you because I've been missing this organization for so long. And today by being here, I feel like home. So I also remember this once Deepak sir said to us all interns that once you join the organization, you become a member for the lifetime. So it's really amazing to be here. And I would say that Bodhidri Foundation has been growing since I have been joined. So it's great to see everything, how things are growing. And I wish all the best luck to every one of you and congratulations on this day. So thank you so much again. And yeah, Chitrangada has already said that Deepak sir has been telling us stories in between. So it was a great seeing you all here again, and special thanks to Deepak sir and to Ritu ma'am as well. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now I would like to call upon Aishwarya ma'am to share her experiences.
Hi, am I audible? Yeah. Hi, everybody. Good evening. I'm Aishwarya Sharma. I was a part of the Raghubir Nagar location, and I've been a part of this organization for about a year. And it feels amazing to be back here. I saw everything that the kids have been doing, and it makes me feel really amazing to see that sir has been able to consistently teach these kids, educate them, even during this pandemic. And sir, I would like to say thank you from behalf of the entire youth of this country, because you're doing an amazing job, and I cannot wait to be back and meet all the kids. I miss them so much. And let's see, I would really want to come back and talk to them and teach them again. And I think Chitrangada covered everything, but this particular this was not a job for us. It was not like a 9 to 5 job where you just come, do your work, leave. I think it was like a bond of a bond, like a family. you know you don't just go there to accomplish certain tasks. You go there because you feel a sense of belongingness with the organization, with sir. And even today, I think the bond is still the same. It's still intact. And like you said, once you're a part of this organization, you're always there. It's always a part of you. You're always a part of the organization. And thank you so much again for calling me today, and hope to see you all very soon. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope all of us who are currently working gain the same amazing experience, even as from a work from home culture. Now let's move on. We would like to now have some share of words of wisdom by the advisors of BTF. I hope if Ritu ma'am could share some words of wisdom with us.
Thank you so much for giving me a chance to share my thoughts. So, BTF is conceived, developed, and came into existence 5 years back from now, keeping a view to build a solid foundation of young learners. So, myself, Ritu Talwar, Honorable Education Advisor at Bodhi Tree Foundation. I am a teacher by profession. I used to think many times that it would be great if I could do something for children who do not have enough resources to grow. Initially, when we started in Raghubir Nagar, I discussed with them, with slum children, about their problems, about their present situations, and about their issues. So I understand that the most touching issue was their family conditions, and in which they were unable to attend school. So this gave me a kick start for a new journey. I also, besides laying curriculum for school students, I did a lots of brainstorming. And this June, we started another project for non-school students, wherein I trained a faculty group with specific methods of teaching. I have also framed a special set of teaching program in which we are teaching somewhere around 17 students as for now. And I'm really happy to share that out of which 4 are really able to read and write in a span of 2 months. So it's a big achievement, and it's a big beginning for me. So BTF has given me a platform to fulfill my mission, my dream, my vision of teaching as many students as possible. So on this special day, I wish to share a few lines, if time permits. So I hope you allow me.
Please, ma'am, share it. Please, ma'am. We would be obliged.
Thank you. रूठे ख्वाबों को मना लेंगे, सोई उम्मीदें जगा देंगे। हाँ है जज्बा, ओ है जज्बा, सुलझा देंगे उलझे रिश्तों का मांझा, मांझा। सोई तकदीरें जगा देंगे, कल के अंबर को झुका देंगे। हाँ है जज्बा, ओ है जज्बा, सुलझा देंगे उलझे रिश्तों का मांझा, मांझा, मांझा. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ritu ma'am. Now I would like to call upon Komal ma'am, our administrative advisor. Komal ma'am.
You can go to next, please.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. Now I would like to call upon Divya ma'am to share a few words with us.
Thank you everyone. So I am a tech advisor over here, and I believe education is the movement from darkness to light by Alan Bloom. So I always like to connect with the organization who support education. So it's my pleasure to be part of Positive family. I would like to thank to Deepak sir for the opportunity. Thank you, Poshika. Over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, before this, we actually forgot to take Komal ma'am's name to share her views. We would like Komal ma'am if she could share her views with us.
Hi. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible, ma'am.
Okay. Wait a minute. Just... Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Deepak sir, for giving this opportunity to work with the Bodhitree Foundation. I have been working with the BTF since 2018. In starting, I was taking classes at the Raghuveer Nagar, where I enjoyed to teach children. It gave me pleasure from inside. I waited of every Sunday. After started virtual classes, I was a coordinator of Subhash Nagar only. Then I was working on the progress of each student. Steadily, I'm confident to take more responsibilities. So now I'm working as a coordinator of Delhi State. Same confident of taking responsibilities, helping in my profession too. We are conducting weekly discussion meeting every Wednesday at 7 p.m. where we discuss about the students' needs and progress. We discuss problems, take action to solve it as early as possible. I appreciated all faculties who really doing their work from heart and tirelessly working for students. They concern about the progress of students and taking relevant action too. This time we have decided that we will try our best to create a happiness in our classes, encourage them to smile and enjoy each class. Our most priorities are the students' happiness. At the last, I really appreciate Nishi. She's managing all work fabulously. This not team only. This is my family. I'm feeling with them as a family members. Now I am sharing how this experience helped me personally. I'm running my own institute with the name of Blooming Lotus Academy. Wherever I'm learning here, same things I apply in my profession too. In this experience is helping me to grow professionally. I raised 5 new students in my academy in this month. I taught some students in a low fees, but in this way, I compromise with my profession also. I couldn't balance it. I left to take classes like this. I felt guilty because I really want to do work for a noble cause also. But when I connected with that organization, now after joining Bodhitree Foundation, I introduced 7 students in BTF. They all are happy to take classes from here. Dear friends, I have no guilty now. I'm happy to see their growth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Komal ma'am. Actually, we have Mansi ma'am as one of our advisors, but due to some reason, she has been occupied. We have Tushar presenting a video of Mansi ma'am sharing her views with us patrons.
I'm Toastmaster Mansi. Yes, that's an international club, a place where everyone is welcomed with open arms. That's how I met online the founder of Bodhi Tree Foundation, Mr. Deepak Nanda, during pandemic time, that is April 2020. I really liked Mr. Nanda's commitment towards education of underprivileged kids. So, along with my fellow Toastmaster Divya, I joined the cause. Here I am, advisor social media marketing. It has been a beautiful learning experience to see how small steps can do wonders to the society, and the entire team works dedicatedly for society's betterment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mansi ma'am. I hope we can convey this message that we are already inspired. Now we would like to call upon our Director of Bodhi Tree Foundation, Mr. Mukesh Talwar, to say a few words.
Hello everyone, my name is Mukesh Talwar. I am a co-director of Bodhi Tree Foundation with the mission to educate underprivileged. Journey of this 5 year was not easy. We struggled very hard to make this impossible to possible. This journey gave me immense pledge. Thank you all the interns, wholehearted efforts to support of Bodhi Tree Foundation. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Now we would request our Chief Guest of Honor, Dr. Wing Commander A. Nagasubramaniam, to grace this occasion by sharing his views. Before that, I would like to share a small introduction on our honorable guest. Wing Commander Dr. A. Nagasubramaniam is a rare combination of doctor, soldier, teacher, administrator, and a social worker all rolled into one. He did his MBBS from the prestigious Madurai Medical College and post-graduation from Sri Ramachandra Medical College and Research Institute, Chennai. He also did his hospital management course from the Academy Hospital Administration, Delhi. He did his 6 months full-time management program from the Indian Institute of Management, Lucknow. He comes with more than 30 years of experience in healthcare, serving in various capacities like clinician, medical logistician, medical administrator, P&L head in different types of institutions like government, quasi-government, private, and corporate setups. He also served the Indian Air Force meritoriously for 14 years. He is a life member of the Indian Medical Association (IMA), Indian Society of Anesthesiologists (ISA), Society of Emergency Medicine in India (SEMI). Currently, he is serving as the Facility Director in Fortis Hospital, Bangalore. He is a member of the Lions International and Toastmasters International, serving them in various capacities. He is also associated with Vanisha Service Foundation, a non-profit organization which works with the underprivileged children. He wants to be known as a compassionate business leader who makes a difference in the life of people who come in contact with him.
Thank you, Oishika Chatterjee, for your gracious introduction. Good evening, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes. Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, first of all, I thank Mr. Deepak Nanda for this opportunity to be with you all today. It's really a very good experience I'm having. I'm amazed to see all of you connecting from all parts of the country today on this 5th anniversary of Bodhi Tree Foundation. Nice to know that the name, which has been very it connects with everybody. That's what I could see. Bodhi Tree Foundation, the name connects with everybody because Buddha, Gautama the Buddha, he has been one of the most important personalities of this continent and of this world, actually. In fact, he has been one of the most non-controversial figures in the in the history of mankind. And the transformation which he underwent in his life, and then which he after his personal experience, and which he shared with the society, it had a profound impact for the mankind. And that's why we could see that his teachings spread all across the world, and it is still relevant in today's times. So the founders of this Bodhi Tree Foundation, Mr. Deepak Nanda and other people, seems to have been deeply influenced by this, and they have put it into action. So I just now, on seeing the enthusiasm and the active participation of each one of you, I could understand that it has really touched, this foundation has touched each one of you in a very personal note. That's why you have come and expressed your happiness on this. I always believe that we have to leave a legacy before we leave this world. And I always remember, being a doctor, that we are as good as our next breath. If we inhale and if we forget to exhale, or after exhalation, we don't inhale back, life is that much only, isn't it? That means after you exhale, if you forget to inhale, that's all, life is gone. And one more thing which is said is the ABCD of life, that is B and D. That is the birth, and between birth and death is C. B, C, D. In that, B stands for birth and D stands for death, and C stands for choices we make. How life can have an impact on us, or how we can impact life. It's by the choices we make. That's what is important. And I could see that all of you across the country had made a choice to be part of this BTM Bodhi Tree Foundation, and you could contribute to the make an impact in the society in whatever possible way. I remember reading a story about the starfishes. There was one guy was walking in the beach. The waves in the ocean, it brings the starfishes into the land, and the starfishes are all struggling. Many of them are dying because starfish cannot live away from the water. So the other guy who was walking in that area, he runs and takes the starfishes and keeps throwing into the water. The other person who was there in that area, he was a very skeptic and he was a negative-minded guy. He said, "What, man? Why are you throwing this? Why are you see? There are so much of starfishes are there. They are going to die. What difference it makes?" So this guy turns back and looks at that guy and smiles and says, "It makes a difference in this starfish which I am throwing." So we can't make a difference we can't change the whole world. But if we transform ourselves, or if we can make a change, or if we can help a person whom we come in touch with them and we can help them out, that starfish, that is the most important thing where we can make a change, isn't it? So every drop of water makes into a big ocean. So it's only the small drops which matters than the big one. So if you all have decided and you have started making this kind of impact, I'm really happy for all of you. And what I have seen is, when we learn to help others, the happiness which we get, that's very profound. Nothing can change or no other things can give us that kind of happiness when you help others. I could see that Mr. Deepak Nanda and the team had taken it as a life mission to help people, and especially youngsters like you across the country, to bring in a change in the society. Many people, we always crib, we always point fingers. This is not good. That is not good. This person is not good. That that thing is not good. The society is not good. We always keep cribbing. It is like being in a dark room and trying to push the darkness out of the room by making so much efforts. Nothing can happen. How can you push the darkness out of the room? It's just by lighting a lamp. The darkness will disappear. Like that, education is one thing which can take out the people from the orbit of poverty and ignorance. And once we educate people, it will completely transform the person's life. And in the history, we could see that so many things, so many transformational moments has occurred in people's life because of education. The first doctor in one lady doctor in India, way back 150 years back, she was educated. At that time, in women empowerment and education was not known, especially in healthcare setups. So somebody decided to educate that person. It transformed their life. Like that, there are plenty of examples in history, and that makes a big change. So when I'm seeing you all, I wish when you all spoke, if you had told me from which part of the country you are from, I would have been happy to hear that. But I could understand that you are all from various parts of the country. So being a Fauji, I have traveled across the breadth and length and breadth of the country. I have served in all parts of the country, and I can connect with each one of you, starting from Kashmir to Kanyakumari to Gujarat border to Tripura. I've been in all over these places, and it has been a fantastic experience of being associated with all of them. So what I would like to conclude my speech by saying is that you guys are doing an amazing job. I mean, as many of you said, it is not a job, it is a sort of association of being happy. Continue to enjoy that. Once you are happy and content, you can make a profound difference in the lives of people around you. It's like a wave, it spreads like a wave. And once this spreads, and that you connect with people and spread, nothing more we can ask for. So continue to do this. Continue to you are the only person. I mean, you compete with only yourself. Don't compete with others. Don't consider anybody as your competitor. But you have to be a better version of yourself than what you were yesterday. That should be the way you should lead your life. That means you should be your better version than what you were yesterday. And then, the statue, when you see a statue, what is a statue? Beautiful statue is all about removing when you remove the unwanted parts in that stone, it becomes a beautiful statue. So continue to excel in your life by removing the unwanted things in your life. You don't have to do anything for that. It's just like lighting a lamp in a dark area. You keep doing things like what you are doing now, and continue, make it as your second nature. Then you will be a transformed person, and you will be another Gautama the Buddha. That will be the way the life will go on. So thank you for giving this opportunity, Mr. Deepak Nanda sir, and I am happy to have connected with all of you. And I'm also a skill trainer and a mentor for people. And whenever there is anything you wanted me to speak on any topics, I am always available. I can because now the technology has connected us very easily. We got connected. One of the positive things about positive things about COVID. There's so many negative things happen, but one positive thing of COVID is this connection through technology. Otherwise, believe me, if Mr. Deepak Nanda wanted to conduct this 5th anniversary, all of you have to travel from different parts of the country, if at all you have to travel. And it would have been very difficult in all coming all the way and all these things. But life has now changed once and for all. And it is going to happen in another 2-3 years, or another say 10th anniversary. It might be that you might teleport ourselves. We might have wear a spectacle, and we might teleport to the place where Mr. Deepak Nanda is there. And you can all teleport. That might be the technology which is coming up. So this is the precursor for that kind of advancement. So let us all see whether we can meet together sometimes in whenever possible. And thank you so much once again, and wish you all the best, and wish you all many, many years of active and happy services, and enjoy it and make a difference to that starfish which you all meet in your life. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an inspiring speech and such a valedictory declamation for encouraging us, sir. Now, I would like to call upon our founder director, Mr. Deepak Nanda, to address the gathering.
A very good evening to my dear family members and all my friends and colleagues present here. Thank you so much, Dr. Wing Commander A. Nagar Subramaniam, for sparing out time from your busy schedule and gracing this occasion. Thank you so much, sir. From the day we started this education project, I was deeply involved in it in every way, right from planning to day-to-day work. Recently, when I had to go for my bypass surgery, I had to be out of touch for more than a week. When I resumed my work, I was so happy to see that all of you had managed everything so efficiently that I could never imagine. I think each and every family member for managing BTF smoothly. My special thanks to HR team led by Harshita and Piramada. My thanks to Divya, Mansi, and their team of web and social media for continuously working behind the scenes. Thank you, Ritu, and your team for your efforts in managing something happened for which I was waiting for the last 1 year. Congratulations on starting the classes for those who have never gone to school. It's really a great initiative. I also wish to thank all the students and family members who participated today in various activities, be it drawing poems, your views about Bodhi Tree Foundation, or other activities. I must thank all family members who have been working behind the scene to make this event more successful. Other than that, today I wish to thank and request Jaspreet to please raise his hand so that all could see him. Jaspreet, please raise your hand. Jaspreet is a person who came for a short internship to help us design our new website. He not only designed our website, but has become a part and parcel of Bodhi Tree Foundation family. He never thought of leaving this family. Thank you so much, Jaspreet.
Thank you so much, sir, for providing me such a great responsibility. Like, I started my journey as a web development from Bodhi Tree Foundation, and I got offers from very good companies as a full-time employment. So yeah, I am very much privileged to work in the organization.
It's my pleasure to have you here, always.
Yes.
Other than that, today I'll like to thank Chitrangna, Anmol, and Aishwarya for being here. You all were my favorite family members, and thank you very much for joining today. I also want to thank Neeta, Jyoti, Sanjay, Neeraj, Chaitanya, and my dear friend Kamal to be here. Thank you so much, all of you. In the last but not least, I am going to discuss something. Our major focus for the next 1 year shall be in 3 areas. Number 1, to spread across all states of India and have at least 300 students connected to us. Number 2, to start providing new or old smartphones or similar devices to all needy children who want to study but do not have the devices. Number 3, to make sure that we all contribute to make each other happy. For this, I am happy to announce this year as Year of Happiness in Bodhi Tree Foundation. I have drafted a broad outline on how we are going to ensure that our happiness index increases. We will have a meeting within a week for this and will implement it after that. I'm sure you all would keep these 3 targets live from now onwards and report victory even before 1 year. Thank you so much. Over to MCs.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an amazing articulation. And it is our honor and privilege to extend a vote of thanks on the Founders Day celebration 2021. I would like to thank Deepak sir and Harshita ma'am for giving us this opportunity. As John F. Kennedy said, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Today, my words are not enough to express my gratitude. On behalf of the Bodhi Tree family, I would like to thank our honorable guest of the day, Dr. A. Naga Subramaniam, who graced us with his imminent presence and guidance. I thank our directors and all the present and past members of BTF family who have graced us on this occasion on our annual day. We thank all of you for making today successful and a memorable day. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for inviting again. And congratulations to all. Thank you.